before they see the defending champions on the floor. Auburn is currently on the beam, and it's our first look at Julie Dwyer, one of the most decorated Auburn Tigers of all time. Natalie Taylor has more on her.
What makes an athlete special? Is it attitude? Is it ability? Is it awards? For Auburn's Julie Dwyer, it's all those and more.
I just get so excited for every single SEC meet. It's just the premier conference as far as gymnastics goes.
Julie Dwyer is a stud, and you know, the kid's gone through 3 complete seasons. She's competed all around every meet except for 1 or 2. I believe she has like 4 falls ever in all those routines. Her hit percentage is unreal.
She is my rock. She is just someone that just you know that's going to hit every single time.
But there's a lot more to this Tiger than just her consistency.
The face of Julie Dwyer is synonymous with Auburn Gymnastics, and she is everything that we want our kids to be.
It's going to be sad when I'm done, I'm sure. It's going to be hard to deal with, but I hope to still, you know, be a part of the team and be involved in it. It's going to be amazing to look back on too.
The last time Auburn qualified a full team to the national championships was in 2003, and Julie told me that was why she came to Auburn, to make it happen again. As a senior, this is her last shot at it. And remember, this is the starting event for Auburn, the event that they drew first. It is a difficult one, considering the pressure that comes along with this competition and the event itself. A handspring layout, solid. You can see she's being aggressive with her arms on the landing.
She came in and started her career as the freshman of the year in the SEC.
As a sophomore, she was SEC Gymnast of the Year, and last year she was Scholar Athlete of the Year, so she's won all 3 of the major awards in this conference. Front tuck, big skill. Well done, adding a changement in connection. As a whole, Auburn has been fairly consistent on this event throughout the years. They're always very well prepared. Julie is their anchor tonight, finishing with a double twist dismount, slight cross the leg, tiny hop, but a solid routine. So this means 6 strong routines for Auburn, and it gives them a fantastic start to this competition and a huge confident boost as well. Beautiful series, back handspring layout, one of the most difficult ones, and she was being aggressive.
And a 9.85 for the senior from Bloomington, Indiana. Back to the floor, and Katie Heenan, when she was a freshman here, what a performance. She placed on the beam a 9.95 to win it for the Gym Dogs.
To this day, SEC's 2005 is one of my fondest memories from my career here at UGA, and that beam routine is stuck in my memory forever. And just being at SEC's but in Duluth, so that a lot of the fans are Georgia fans, and having that crowd energy, and then ending on beam, which usually is the make or break event, and we were just so solid, and going into that, Suzanne kept saying the meet's not over till Katie dismounts the beam, and it really hit home, stuck that landing. And the crowd going crazy, and to come home with the win, it stuck with me, and I'm excited to come back in here, and it's so familiar, and I can, you know, picture it like it was yesterday.
Yeah, but what about those 3 national titles she won? I guess if Georgia wins a 4th at home in Athens, that just might take over the top spot in her memory bank.
And she's wrapping out a pretty amazing senior campaign as well. Perfect 10 against Iowa State.
Opening with a front double twist to a front tuck. Of course, that perfect 10 came just last week, and we have to keep in mind that she didn't compete on floor for most of the season after suffering 2 herniated discs at the end of the season last year. This Georgia coaching staff decided to hold her back a little bit so that she would be fresh and ready for this time of the season when they need her. We talked to her about it, and she said it was well worth the wait. But she is 100% peaking right now.
She has won 2 SEC all-around titles. Hoping maybe tonight's a chance to add a 3rd, but I think the team title even more important to her than the individual one.
Absolutely, for these athletes, the number one priority is winning for the team. Deep breath, little extra concentration into the final tumbling pass. It's a difficult one, a D-level skill, double pike, great landing. Fantastic routine. Like I said earlier, Georgia wanted to come out here with great enthusiasm and energy, but at the same time show control in their landings. They need to stay in bounds and hold on to every 10th possible. Excellent 3 tumbling passes and great showmanship for Katie Heenan.
9.925 for Katie Heenan. What a start for her, looking to get her 3rd all-around title and bring that championship back to Athens. Courtney McCool up next. She as well had a 10 this season. It came the 2nd to last meet of the year against UCLA. Olympic silver medalist in Athens, Greece for the United States team.
Katie to Courtney, talk about a great 1-2 punch at the end of your floor lineup. Excellent, 2.5 twist to a front full. She adds some extra difficulty. We see a lot of the athletes go 2.5 to a front tuck or a front layout. She adds it to a front full. Courtney's attention to detail is fantastic. Take a look, even on her steps, her toes are pointed. She goes up on releve, up on her toe. It's all of those details that really make her stand out. You could see that she was a high-class elite athlete. Whip to a clean double twist. Showing some personality. Playing up with the crowd and the music. It's extremely important, especially in a competition of this caliber, to make sure that you are breathing throughout your entire routine. So easy to get caught up in the excitement that you forget to breathe and have no energy for this final tumbling pass. Front double full, excellent job. 1-2 punch for Georgia, excellent.
Katie Heenan followed by Courtney McCool. Both received 10s during the regular season, and both look like they're going to get 9-9s or better here.
Really trying to get this crowd involved in everything they do. That will only help heighten their performance. Now, both Katie and Courtney don't have those huge E skills like the full in or the double layout. They get a lot of their bonus points through combination and difficult twisting elements.
And there it is. 2 9-9s and higher in a row to wrap things up for Georgia. After rotation number 1, they are in the lead, 49.325. But how about the Auburn Tigers? They get the tough draw, but still a 49 on the beam. The defending champion Florida Gators will be on the floor when we come back for rotation number 2.